Every city you have ever lived in, every government you have ever trusted, every institution you believe in was built by them. They are the world's oldest and most powerful brotherhood. They built your cities. They wrote your laws. They shaped the world you live in today. And they did it all in secret. 6 million members worldwide, in over 160 countries, including the most powerful men on Earth. They are called the Freemasons. And this is their untold story. Welcome to Untold Story Official.
The story of the Freemasons begins not in a government building, not in a palace, but on a construction site. The year is 1390. Medieval stonemasons, the craftsmen who built Europe's greatest cathedrals, formed secret guilds. These were not ordinary workers. They possessed knowledge so specialized, so powerful, that they guarded it with their lives. The secrets of architecture, the mathematics of construction, the geometry of the universe itself. To protect this knowledge, they created secret passwords, secret handshakes, secret rituals that only members could know. And then, something extraordinary happened. These stonemasons stopped building physical structures and started building something far more powerful: empires. In 1717, 4 London lodges united, and the Grand Lodge of England was born. This was no longer a guild of construction workers. This was the birth of the most powerful secret society in human history. And within decades, its members would include kings, presidents, prime ministers, and the architects. When you look at the list of confirmed Freemason members throughout history, the pattern becomes impossible to ignore. These are not ordinary people. These are the people who built the world we live in. 14 confirmed United States presidents were Freemasons. 14! From the very first president to some of the most powerful leaders of the modern era. These men made decisions that shaped the entire world. Wars started, treaties signed, nations born, all by members of the same secret brotherhood. The United States of America, the most powerful nation in human history, was designed, built, and governed by Freemasons. The street layout of Washington, D.C., when viewed from above, forms perfect Freemason symbols. The compass, the square, the pentagram. These are not coincidences. These were deliberate designs. The British royal family has been deeply connected to Freemasonry for over 200 years. Multiple kings of England served as Grand Masters, the highest position in the Freemason Brotherhood. Think about what that means. The most powerful monarchy in the world, answering to a secret brotherhood.
Of all the Freemason secrets hidden in plain sight, none is more breathtaking, none is more audacious than what they did to the capital of the United States. Washington, D.C. was not built by accident. Every street, every monument, every building was placed with deliberate Freemason precision. In 1791, Pierre Charles L'Enfant was hired to design Washington, D.C. L'Enfant was a Freemason, When you look at his original design from above, the streets form a perfect upside-down pentagram pointing directly at the White House. The compass and square, the primary symbols of Freemasonry, are clearly visible in the street layout of the Capitol. This is not conspiracy theory. This can be verified on any map. Today, right now. The most recognizable structure in Washington, D.C., an Egyptian obelisk. Why would the capital of a Christian nation build an ancient Egyptian pagan symbol as its most prominent monument? Because the obelisk is one of the most sacred symbols in Freemasonry. At 555 feet tall, it is the tallest obelisk in the world, and it sits at the exact center of the city. On September 18, 1793, the cornerstone of the U.S. Capitol building was laid. The ceremony was conducted entirely by Freemasons, in full Masonic regalia, using Masonic rituals, in broad daylight. They were not hiding because they did not need to.
To truly understand the Freemasons, you must understand their rituals, because the rituals reveal the true nature of what the Freemasons really believe. Freemasonry is organized into degrees, levels of initiation, each one revealing more secrets than the last. There are 33 degrees in total. Most members never go beyond the 3rd degree. The 33rd degree is reserved for the most powerful, the most trusted, the most dangerous. What happens at the 33rd degree has never been fully revealed to the outside world. When a man joins the Freemasons, he goes through an initiation ritual that has remained unchanged for centuries. He is blindfolded. A noose is placed around his neck. His shirt is opened to expose his left breast. A sword is pointed at his heart. And he swears an oath that threatens death if he ever reveals the secrets of the Brotherhood. The compass and square represent the tools of the ancient stonemasons. But their deeper meaning is the control of human behavior. The compass represents boundaries, keeping desires within limits. The square represents morality, keeping actions within the laws of the Brotherhood. The letter G at the center officially stands for geometry. But at higher degrees, members learn it stands for something else entirely.
The question everyone asks about the Freemasons is whether they still exist. The answer is yes. 6 million members worldwide, active lodges in over 160 countries, meeting in secret every single week. But the real question is not whether they exist. The real question is, what are they planning? Today's Freemasons claim to be a charitable organization, a brotherhood of like-minded men, doing good in their communities. But look at who their members are. Judges, politicians, police chiefs, military generals, corporate executives, men who control the justice system, men who make the laws, men who control the military, men who control the economy, all bound by secret oaths, all loyal to the Brotherhood first, and to the public second. When a judge who is a Freemason rules in favor of a defendant who is also a Freemason, is that justice? When a politician who is a Freemason awards a government contract to a company run by a Freemason, is that democracy? These are not hypothetical questions. These are documented cases. The Freemasons built the modern world. And they have no intention of giving it up.
The Freemasons are not a story from the past. They are a force of the present. Their symbols surround you, their members govern you, their decisions shape your life every single day. But here is what they never counted on: you. An informed population is the only force on earth that a secret society cannot control. Knowledge is power, and that is exactly what we give you here at Untold Story Official. We find the stories they buried. We expose the secrets they hide. We give the power of knowledge back to the people. If you believe the truth deserves to be heard, subscribe to Untold Story Official. Hit the notification bell, because our next story goes deeper than anything we have told you yet. The truth is waiting.